Oh, has some crayons on my lip. Okay, so this is going to be 2025, what I'm basically using up, currently using, and we're wrapping the year up, right? So essentially all of this is going to go into 2026 with me, and I'll just kind of let you know what I'm doing here. So this is just skin, body, all that kind of stuff. So let's do body and wellness kind of thing. So going into 2026 is this Badger cream. So it is muscle rub. Badger, cayenne, and ginger. So a muscle rub essentially. When my knees hurt, I put this on my knees. And yeah, it helps. I like it. I used to use the Arnica one over there, but I think I like this one a little bit better. So I'm going to keep using this. And I don't think it expires until, I was at Best Buy 9/13/25, but it says Best Buy, not expired. So once the smell starts to like fully fade, I might like throw it away and get like a completely new one. But I enjoyed this. Other thing to body. Currently using Soothing Touch Ayurveda Sandalwood Bath Body Massage Oil. I have it in a spray bottle upstairs, my Desert Essence. That oil is done. I forget what oil it is. It's some sort of jojoba base, I think. But I decided to put this in here. And I spray it onto my hand when I have my Nivea cream, which I'm using for the winter. Pretty cool. I like it. I like the formula of the Zoom lotion a little bit better though. Even though this is thick, I like that. I like the smoothness and like the spreadability of that. But this is pretty good. It is pretty thick, so yeah. So I put this and this together and put it on my body, and it's like, it feels really good. My body drinks it up and soaks it up a lot. So there's that. Body care is really simple right now. Just Dove. We have Dove Sensitive. I have like 30 of these in the house. So Dove Sensitive, using that. And then when I want to use exfoliator, I'm using this one from Billy. This is sea salt glycolic acid, Tidal Rose, a salty ocean floral scent. I'm using it. I think my body, especially down there, really is sensitive to glycolic for some reason. I feel like it leaves the skin down there just very, and I try not to like wash down there with this directly, just like rinsing it, running down your body. I don't know. There's something irritating, I think, about glycolic rinses, body rinses and stuff like that. But I don't want to exfoliate with the physical because that kind of hurts a lot sometimes, because my skin is like just really sensitive. So I don't know. I do, like I said, I like the PHA one from Sweet Spot Labs. So I may go back to that one. It's a milder one, and I like it. I was gonna say something, but it's not appropriate, so I'm not gonna say it. Skincare wise, I just finished up the Pyun Kang Yul. This was a cleansing balm, so it was like a thing like that, and I finished using it. So essentially you would put it in your face and then it emulsifies and cleanses off. And then towards the end I started using what I have now that's left, is the Rhode Pineapple Refresh PGA Daily Cleanser. I would put this, then wash with this and wash it off. This I think may end up being a little bit drying. I'm trying to use it all up. But I definitely would cleanse with this first and then follow up with this. I feel like it's a pretty good combo as far as my skin's concerned. So I definitely would repurchase this and use it in combination with it. So there's that. Then after I finish doing that, I spray with this spray that I have right now is Avene, the thermal spring water spray. I like Caudalie, but this one is fine for right now. Got that. Then I followed up with the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Toning Mist. I don't think I would repurchase this, to be honest. I think I'm okay not having this. this in my life. I don't really feel like it's doing anything for me, to be honest, but whatever. I'm using it. I'm going to use it up, and then we'll see. And then I follow it up with 2 of these. So I'm using the Calming Deep Moisture Toner from Pyun Kang Yul again. And then I'll have the Beauty of Joseon Glow Replenishing Rice Milk. I did have the Ginseng Essence. I think I will go back to that, but I like this. So there's that. So I'll use these as my, use these 4 kind of as my toners. And then using the Calming Moisture Barrier Cream by Pyun Kang Yul as well. Really like this formula. It's pretty light. The dew is really good too. It's just thicker if you've seen the other video. But this is a really, really nice watery kind of face cream. I like it. I would repurchase this. And then I finish it out with some jojoba oil. I don't have jojoba oil, it's rosehip oil. But I try to specifically buy jojoba oil because it's the closest to our natural sebum. So that's my skincare and body care. And then lastly, I have hair care. So right now, I'm really having a Sacred moment. So yeah, there's that. But before I start with Sacred, I usually use this Deep Treatment Caramel Honey and Bananas by Ite Naturals. I will repurchase this. I really enjoy it. I really like how my hair gets really soft using it. I would definitely recommend it for people softening their hair and stuff like that. Put a little bit in there. You start the whole process off. I'll rinse my hair, then I'll put this in, then I'll wash it, shampoo it, and then condition it and detangle and stuff like that. And I really like this. And then I have my Sacred stuff. So Sacred, the shampoo, love the shampoo, love the shampoo, love the shampoo. I highly recommend the shampoo. I think the shampoo is fucking brilliant. My hair really enjoys it. Usually shampoos leave my hair really tough and tight. This one, I literally can part my hair by when I have the shampoo in there, and that's not something that I was able to do with other shampoos. So I am really impressed by this shampoo. I do want to try the other one. And I want to try this is the foundation line. I want to try the protection line, the blue line, eventually. But I highly recommend the shampoo. If nothing else from this brand, I feel like the shampoo is worth trying. I have the hydrating conditioner, like this as well. I like it less than the shampoo. I don't find that it's hard to detangle my hair or anything like that. I feel like this step right here for shampooing my hair is really the critical step, because this was the step that always I felt like my hair got the most almost angry tight. When my hair felt tight, I felt like I had to get a really big deep moisturizing conditioner in there to help with my hair. So this really makes this and what comes after easier. So it works and I like it and I would repurchase it, but the shampoo is definitely the major thing that I would repurchase. But I would repurchase this. I just got the moisturizing deep conditioner. I haven't tried it too much. This is what it looks like in there. Got some hair in there. But when I tried it the last time, the first time or whatever, I really enjoyed it. I feel like my hair detangling time has gotten down significantly since using this line, and I feel like I found products that were that work really well, and I kind of wish came out when I went natural the first time, because when I went natural the first time as a teenager, my junior year, I had a bunch of just beauty supply store stuff, and that stuff wasn't really working, and a lot of the natural hair stuff that I've tried over the years really hasn't worked, and I truly enjoy this product range. So I would repurchase it, and I wish it was there, because I got really frustrated with my hair, and I used to chop it off a lot because I got frustrated with it and how tangled it would get, and just trying to make something work and figure it out, and it it wasn't like, it's definitely gotten better. Now I've been diagnosed with diabetes and type 2 and PCOS, which definitely has its own effects. But I think that also having good products to help with like slip and detangling and stuff like that like matters. So yes, I just wish it was around soon. But yes, okay. For moisturizing and stuff like that, when I'm finished, I use Natural Oasis oil. I finish that off, and I will top it off with Nature's Blessing Jamaica Black Castor Oil Hair Pomade. It's like a grease. I use it sparingly these days, but I still use it, so I put it in here. But the main two things that I put on my hair, like when it's still dry, when I like have rinsed everything out first, is the leave-in detangling tonic and the leave-in conditioner. And I really enjoy these. They're light enough for my hair that they work and they can be layered. You got to be careful with this one because if you let it build up, it will create like a little bit of flakiness. But I prefer this to a lot of the other leave-ins that I've had. And I can detangle it with it. My texture shows up and all that kind of stuff. So I would prefer like this. So yes, this will be something that I will repurchase for the foreseeable future along with this. This is a little bit changeable. You don't necessarily need it, but I do like putting them together, putting oil over that, and then finishing everything that I use with this. So that's it for that. Outside of that, other things, pad-wise, I'm using Sparkle plant-based ultra pads. Would buy them again. My favorite one, I don't really have too many favorites. The ones that I went through this year, the Rael Naturals. Honey Pot is still there, although Honey Pot has changed. The sticky part of the pad is like terrible. So I have to find like a comparable like pad thing. But yeah, those are the things that I'm using right now. So yeah, that's what I'm using into 2026. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.